It's time for some carbon-based gaming.
Very well.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Let's move.
No one back home will ever believe this. Can't give up now. Still alive, so that's progress. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Take care now.
This place gives me the creeps.
Seen alleyways and scared about plenty worse.
Yeah? I swear that Ox's gaze is following me.
You're likely to be some daggers.
Right tool will do the trick.
It's you. What are the odds? So glad you're all right. Well, as all right as any of us. A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help. I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons, but no one has earned my trust if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant, It'll kill you if you lack technique. I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible. Using something that's already fabricated is tough, but I can try. How many do you have? I thought I sniffed American scent somewhere. These must have been a pain to get a hold of. American masks are brittle, so what I make won't last as long as my usual pieces. There. Be careful who sees you using that. Might draw the wrong sort of eyes. Need anything? I'll be here if you need anything else.
I don't. No. Still incapable. Not for you to know. Well, come close. Your mind to mine. Are you satisfied? Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out. All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask?
Light on my feet.
Never a dull moment.
Light on my feet. No choice but to keep going. Time to press ahead. Still on my feet. These boots have seen everything.
All this standing around is making me antsy.
Take yours.
Got to trust Jaheira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
Blood. comes easy these days. These boots have seen everything. Come on, can't stay idle.
I don't think I'll ever look at an ox quite the same.
Something good here, I hope.
Ugh. Just when I think I've seen it all. At least it's dead now.
One day I'll catch a break. Seems like a good moment to talk.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me. Take care now. So just about do.
Just about?
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
How's the barricade coming on?
Out of sight, out of mind. Oh, what to take. Breathe deep and move. I need to find a way forward. Just out of view. Surely no one will notice. All right, time to skulk about. Best get in and out. From your pocket to mine. Oh, what to take? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. What to choose? Well, that's interesting. Not up for trading today, I'm afraid. Using a 5-finger discount. I can take what I please. Nice. All mine. Interesting selection. Surely no one will notice. All mine. From your pocket to mine. What to choose? Nice. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Not up for trading today, I'm afraid. Oh, what to take? Using a 5-finger discount. Interesting selection. Well, that's interesting. I can take what I please. Not up for trading today, I'm afraid. Using a 5-finger discount.
take? Well, that's interesting. I can take what I please. Surely no one will notice. What to choose? From your pocket to mine, using a 5-finger discount. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Well, that's interesting. Nice. All mine. Interesting selection. Oh, what to take?
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove. Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not your fault the world is wicked. You did the right thing. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. Yes, but the orders are oddly erratic, as if the Absolute cannot make up its mind. I don't fully understand. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me, its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
This place gives me the creeps.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in their way.
Yeah?
Heapside narrows at night.
What's up for discussion?
2 steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger's new sheath.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Count your luckies.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me. Take care now.
Moving ahead. Open up. To do. Light on my feet.
No time to rest. Let's get going. All right, what now?
Looking ahead.
This place gives me the creeps.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in their way.
How's the barricade coming?
I want to have a word.
Keep sight narrows at night time. Two steps
pretty,
in, and you're likely
but
to
it can
become
take-
some dagger's new sheath.
Ain't what I need to, Woods. Cleric's magic.
If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me. Take care now.
Time to press ahead.
Jahira wants to know about supplies.
Shouldn't hang around too.
No one back home will ever believe this. Can't give up now. Let's move.
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us. I wish we'd gear up and head out. All this standing around is making me antsy.
Best be on my way.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jahira to...
I don't.
I do.
Well, that's why we're still standing around.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
Here goes nothing.
Still alive, so that's progress. Better be cautious. Carefully now.
Listen.
What path lies before me?
Still breathing, despite everything. At the ready.
Let's think ahead, or I'm lost. Should mind my step. What's in here?
Far from. We need a way into the towers. I intend to find
Listen.
one. What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse. And help from Jim. She wants the same thing we do. To save we can wait. If you have an alternative in mind, please do. Patient. We may know a way. But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is different. Far from it. We need a way into the towers. I intend to find one. What I won't do is send any more of us. She wants to save the
Eli's doing her best.
Something to ask.
Ah, you. How are things? How are things? Well, I've been through worse. I'll soon be off to Moonrise Towers to look for my friend, Wulbren. I understand you might be headed in that direction as well. Don't threaten me with a good time. My search for Wulbren has been one quagmire after another, as you know. Still, a friend is a friend, and Wulbren won't last long in a place as dreadful as the Towers. You wouldn't even know what he looks like. Then again, my track record is, well, discouraging. That's very decent of you. Very decent of you indeed. But I won't stand idle. I've spotted an alchemist's scales, and had already been cooking up a little something that might help against those cultists. I'll get to work on the brilliant retort. You get to work at the Towers. Deal? A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. Guaranteed to end any and all arguments or protestations. Very good. Very good. Very good indeed. Now, you, off to your heroism, as it were. Some of us are counting on you.
I wish we'd gear up and head out. All this standing around.
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too. Wait. No one's told you. We were ambushed out in the darkness. By cultists. We surrendered. But that wasn't enough for them. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue. Some of us fought back. Or tried to. But it was hopeless. All I could do was run. That means a lot, coming from you. You always seem to take everything in your stride. How do you do it? How do you keep going? You make it sound so easy. But I'll try. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit. Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Maul's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well,
and she wants to win.
My, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked. The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played. Don't I? Indeed. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend, well, there's my bread and bloody butter. Why spoil it? It's all out there, waiting to be discovered. You never know what you might find if you just dig a little deeper. She won. She has a taste for it now. She'll be the one who comes to me. But enough about my lesser pursuits. Why bother with trifles when I'm in the illustrious presence of my very favorite client? Tell me, oh apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light. All thumbs, rather, the way you've been stumbling about the place. But at least I can't say I'm not entertained. In fact, I'm quite confident you still have a few good days in you yet. Precious time to practice begging for my help with your bare knees in the dirt. I really am at my magnanimous best when people make an effort. See you soon.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health.
You perceive inviting hints of cedarwood and blackberry. Nothing out of the ordinary.
I assure you it's quite safe. Bottoms up. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
You want to deny the parasite has any sort of hold on you, but somehow you can't. Jahira spots your confusion, and her eyes narrow.
It's the wine. I added a herb to your cup that betrays your lie. Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I? Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. General Ketheric Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. And the wit to know when it will not avail you, I think. We must try another way. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Nice strategy back there. If we put our heads together, I bet you and me could make a tidy stack of coin in Baldur's Gate. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you. You aren't joking. I kind of believe him more now than I did a minute ago. Protection for me and my kids, that's all.
Her smile is broad, her eyes twinkling, her face the very picture of innocence. She's clearly lying.
But I haven't accepted nothing yet. Sounds like you're in deeper than I am. What I said! That he'd get me and my gang safely to Baldur's Gate! Everyone they turned to let my kids down. The Druids, Zevlor, everyone! Now it's my job to keep them safe, and I'm gonna do it right! Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight. I won't. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows. Maybe I'll make a deal, maybe I won't. But it'll be my choice, not the devil's, and not yours.
Report more activity among the cultists, Mom.
Preparing to march, I wager.
Seems that way.
Patience. He may know if he'll ever recover. But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is dead. The plan is to do nothing.
That might be worth a look.
Far from it. We need a way into the towers. I intend to find one. What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse. Any help from Jahira? She wants the same thing we do. To save the city. But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. But her focus is on Taylor's doing her best. He shows no signs of waking. We can wait. But Baldur's Gate can't. If you have an alternative in mind, we may know a way through the curse. We don't even know if he'll ever recover. But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is dead. So the plan is to do nothing. Let the Duke rot in prison while Baldur's Gate burns. Far from it. We need a way into the towers. I intend to find one. What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse. Any help from Jahira? She wants the same thing we do. To save the city. But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. But her focus is on stopping the cult. And I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone to achieve that. Eli's doing
Just
her
another
best.
crate.
He shows no signs of waking. We can wait. But Baldur's Gate can't. If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it. Patience. He may know a way through the curse. We don't even know if he'll ever recover. But we do know that anyone who goes charging into the so the plan is to do nothing. Let the Duke rot in prison while Baldur's Gate burns. Far from it. We need a way into the towers. I intend to find one. What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse. Any help from Jahira? She wants the same thing we do. To save the city. But
She doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. But her focus is on stopping the cult, and I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone to achieve that. Pilar's doing her best. He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. We believe the cultists have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in. I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives, except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
Flame Colour. That's your name, isn't it? Art Colour? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
He spent a long time in the Shadowfell, a Sharan realm without color or light. It's had a terrible effect on him. Without a reminder of who he is, of what he held dear, his mind will remain lost to the darkness. His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway. If he does, he isn't sane.
climbing up the tree and we see what we see.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Yes, Mom.
Just what we please, waiting for the sun.
Listen.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Small inn. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira's sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. It won't be enough to protect you against the areas of utter darkness, though, where the curse is strongest. This lantern should, though. Ketheric is a frightening man, but you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself. True Soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
glance into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
On my way. What now?
Won't you help me? Set me free. Won't you help me? Set me free.
Light on my feet.
Come along, Isabel.
Need to find a way forward.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Your penance will be paid now.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Survival is all that matters. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Survival is all that matters. One day I'll catch a break. Still breathing, despite everything. Another step forward.
Where do we go from here? Have to keep going.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Best be on my way.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Shouldn't wish to live in more interesting times.
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to. No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
At least things have stayed interesting.
What to do?
Tragedy. Crime.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Orders of the General. Absolutes chosen. Trusted me. Ketheric. Thorm. Outside the inn. Buried near graveyard. She found out. Cross cursed lands carry the light.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Breathe deep and move. No traps, please.
The lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows. You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery. Sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh, please! Oh, golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day. Dolly thanks you for your sympathy. Now, sorcerer, kindly set me free.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you? Sure I can, but will I? Yeah, sure, why not? Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
Not what I expected to run into in these parts.
Just about. You shouldn't hang around too long, though.
How's the barricade coming along?
Yeah, pretty. But it can take a bit.
I wish we'd gear up. They'll need to. All this standing around is making
I sold a pair of boots to that traitor. Can't believe it. Take care now.
God's blood, this is heavy.
Victims of the Shadow Curse. At least they were afforded a burial.
Whatever markers hid beneath, it isn't budging. Whatever markers hid beneath, it isn't budging.
Whatever Marcus hid beneath, it isn't budging.
Whatever Marcus hid beneath, it isn't budging. Whatever Marcus hid beneath, it isn't budging.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Still breathing, despite everything.
This is what Marcus buried. A dead flaming fist.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
The corpse remains silent.
Swift as my feet can carry me. always room for more.
What's inside?
That's curious.
Here we go. Bet I can crack that open.
Those claws look deadly. Stay on your guard.
Well, so much for peace. These boots have seen everything.
Nothing will stand in my way. Swift as my feet can carry me. Still on my feet. Right. Let's go. Well, so much for peace. No choice but to keep going. Time to push my luck again. Come on, can't stay idle. can't slow down.
Nothing will stand in my way.
No choice but to keep going. Breathe deep and move. Still breathing, despite everything. Good idea, I think. Is that blood? No, never mind.
All right. What now?
Take you! Fading fast. I must heal. I've got a long road ahead.
Can't give up now.
Corporus!
What to do?
No one's stopped me yet. another step forward. Let's have a look. I'll take that.
No one's stopped me yet.
These things have stayed interesting. At the ready.
That's curious.
Wish I had a bag of holding. What's hiding here?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
No time to rest. Here goes nothing. Come on, open up. Very well.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land. Take care now.
Magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate.
If you enjoyed that video, please like and subscribe for more. Or consider checking out one of the related playlists on the channel.